Hi, and welcome to another episode of 3 Foot Good. I'm Darren.
I'm Tyler, and we have another online episode for you guys.
Yeah, because Tyler's daughter's softball team is kicking everybody's ass right now. So
Right. Yeah. Yeah, we
they've
actually
got
we
more
have to
games.
we have to reschedule our traveler game.
Yeah,
I'm
we gotta
upset
we
about
gotta
that. We gotta
we
we
gotta
gotta do that
reschedule
too.
all kinds of shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, because his softball, good for her. Way to
Right.
go. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
And I mean we just went on vacation, so we just got back from that. So that was another there's been a lot of stuff going on. Life has been crazy.
yeah.
Busy, busy,
Yeah.
busy.
That's
But we
awesome.
figured, hey, we're in the new century here. We can do internet things. So we'll do another
Well,
one of
sort
internet
of
things.
ish.
Yeah, you get to look at the outlook of Darren holding a Luke Skywalker with a bendy lightsaber for the next however long this is.
I had no idea that was going to be like the thing. It
Dude,
just ended up the
that is
thing.
still awesome. Like, but
Jesus.
so what do we want to talk about? Well, the Mandos have released asterisks, I
Yeah,
guess.
okay. Yeah, sort of.
So we'll
So
get, we're not
in
gonna
this
belly button
episode
anything.
we'll get to that. So in this episode we're going to talk about everybody else has been talking about in Legion.
The actual Mando release that has
Yeah, yeah,
happened.
Mandalorians.
The battle army box, the warriors, and the commanders box have all officially released now,
Yeah.
right? I think that's it. There might be
Yeah.
one more of the Mando units in there. I can't remember, but
Well, so if you can get them,
yeah,
um
yeah,
so you can play. So here's okay, so I've before we get to that, because that's going to be probably a rant a little bit. Um, yeah.
oh yeah,
Uh,
it will be.
so
Pull up a chair, get ready.
yeah, so uh, I've using some of the old stuff, and then I did manage to get a hold of Army Box, and uh, and I actually have all those built.
Whoa,
Yeah, yeah. So I've got all of those built and then primed, and then I got bow and axe built out of the commander's box. I ended up
nice.
because of one of our guys, Chris. I don't know if he wants me to say his last name on here or not, so I won't. But
Not
uh,
player Chris. I mean, I guess he hasn't
what?
played, but not the Chris we've
Oh yeah, yeah,
interviewed.
yeah. Not the Chris we've interviewed, but another Chris. But yeah, who really hooked us up. And Alex tried to. So yeah, it's because of that we had to jump through some hoops, and once again we'll go through that a little later. But I was able to get some games in with real Mandos, not just, or well, I guess they're all real Mandos because not just the stuff that I had left over from previous. Um, and uh, I've got to say, I like playing them.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, I do. I'm basically just playing Clan Kreese,
I say because you're going
right?
a straight clan, correct?
Yeah, yeah, just a straight Clan Kreese, and I really enjoy it. I don't think, it's I don't think it's gonna start a meta, um, a top meta or anything, kinda
You
like
say that, but you were the first one to do the ISP. Just throwing that out there. Throwing that out there.
Yeah, well, yeah, uh but, no, I mean, as far as the Mandos are concerned, I mean, right now, being new and everything, they have some deficiencies. I think really, really good players can probably, make up for some of those. I'm not really, really good, just as an average player, I enjoy them. 'Em, you're gonna win some games. Um, uh, they are fun to play. I'm just now starting to after a few games now, I'm just now starting to kinda get the hang of timing on cards, the command cards.
Right. They're
Um,
probably very situational.
they can be. They're all good. I
Hmm.
think all the command cards are good. But knowing like when to play them, your units it's a little bit. I mean, I think it's even more expensive than Gar if that's possible, units wise. So
Oh, oh
you're going to
no,
be down.
it is possible.
Yeah. So you're going to be down on activations. So anybody that's played Gar knows that you've got to get more out of your units, and you have to be careful of what. Uh, you have to be careful of what missions you take. Um, because some of them will just put you behind the eight ball if you take them. So you got to be careful. Turn zero is pretty important. Um, it always is, but I think more so with this. But I have to say, I do enjoy playing the
Is it
Mandos.
do
I
you
have fun.
enjoy doing the having all the speed 3 jump to shenanigans, or like what do you like about it, Darren? Tell me.
Um. Uh. Okay. The surging to hit is really nice.
What's that?
Yeah, I know. I know. I really enjoy playing Gar, right? But then, not having the surges because I've never been good enough, to be able to get the surges down where I need to. Um,
Right. Yeah.
even less so now with,
Right. When we
aggressive
could share,
tactics.
it was easy because
Yeah,
you could
yeah,
share.
yeah. But with the aggressive tactics being gone now and,
Yep.
being a crutch or whatever, I just wasn't very good at it. Uh, but with this force, specifically with playing Kreese, there are ways to get that ball rolling, um, because spending one will get you another one, and you can't share, but it's still pretty cool how you can keep some of them, and a lot of that is what are you going to keep? What are you going to plan for the next turn?
Right.
Who do you plan on having their ass hanging out? So they might need more dodges. So doing things like putting vigilance on your commander to help keep more dodges, that kind of stuff. I don't know. I enjoy it. I enjoy the playing the list, playing the Mandos. Um, yeah,
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't. Yeah, I don't know. Like there's other than grenades and the rockets, getting long range impact not
Right.
easy. Um, uh, range 4 stuff is not easy. So, like, if you're going against maybe like an Empire gun line, um, without a whole lot of cover, you're probably just going to get shot off the board, because you can only hide so much, right?
Right.
Uh, so it does have a few like weaknesses,
Okay.
uh, but good players, uh, unlike me, can probably mitigate some of that. But this isn't going to be like, there's no way it's going to be the droid with the CIS with
With
uh,
the force powers that are the programming.
yeah, 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 or Wheelbike Greg, or
Okay.
Aqua Droids, or Han or uh, you know, it's or now the
The weak weight
Anaka
pirate.
gang.
Yep.
Yeah, the Anaka gang list. This isn't gonna be that, I don't think.
Okay.
I think you can, the Mando soup list that they're talking about,
Hmm.
where you take Bo and you put her in so you can get more than one of the, um I think that's might be the strongest way, like with Clan Ren maybe and
Okay.
Bo. That might be one of the stronger ways to play it.
I could see that because the clan Ren has nimble, if I remember right.
Mhm.
And so when they spend a dodge, they gain a dodge. But with Bow, if you give her the dark saber, everybody has stronger together. So when they spend that dodge, they're gaining an aim as well. And
Yes.
then when they
Yeah.
spend that aim, they're going to gain another dodge that then they'll be able to nimble along with their other dodge they had that was nimble.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is going to make them really tough.
Yep.
Uh,
Now you're going to
so
lose all those tokens at the end, but
yes. Yeah.
which is why
But
I
it
think,
doesn't.
oh, go ahead.
It doesn't take long, I guess, to token up. You know.
Right. Especially if
Um,
you're agile and you're moving and gaining the dodge tokens. And
yeah. Yeah. Um,
I
but
think,
like,
oh, go ahead.
go ahead. I'm
I
sorry. I'm
was going to
sorry.
say, no,
Keep.
I think, and I haven't got to play it yet, is you take Bow, give her the saber, and then you just take Children of the Watch, or you take the rest of them are This is the Way, Champions of the Watch and Children of the Watch,
Mhm.
because then everybody has Mandalorians are stronger together, and whenever you're giving orders to those This is the Way people, they're giving out usually tokens to other people to start with. Now you have to give them out to the children, which are usually the core and the special forces, but
Mhm.
those are usually going to be dodges. So when you're handing out orders, you're handing out dodges, which then when you spend those dodge and get shot, you have an aim for when you want to go.
Yeah.
So then you
Which,
spend the aim to
which,
shoot somebody, and then you have a dodge for the second shot that comes in.
which is really. It makes them really stout, but I don't believe they have special forces in that list, right? You get the extra initiates.
No, no, because you've already mixed it. You don't get any. You have just the base thing because
Mm.
Bo is Kreese.
Oh, okay.
So you
Okay.
don't
I see
get
what
you
you mean.
don't get
Yeah.
either. You just get the base. Hey, you get this many, this many, this many. So you still have the special for. Oh no,
No,
you
you
could
don't.
because you're mixing and matching.
Yeah.
So you could just
The
take Clan
soup. Yeah.
Kreese. I mean, you could take Clan Kreese veteran or the veterans. You could take Clan Rank because you're already mixing and matching. You just lose that Children of the Watch synergy.
The bonus, the
Yeah,
clan affiliation bonus. Yeah.
but I mean, you could keep the clan. You could bring in the Clan Kreese veterans, and then that's just another Mandalorians are stronger together unit if you need it. But I don't necessarily know you need that. But again,
Yeah.
the special forces also cost more, and you're already paying a premium. And
Yeah.
if your
Yeah.
whole force is Mandalorians, you're not going to have
Yeah.
that many to begin with. So, and
Yeah.
I am okay with that.
I think what I have found, I don't know about anybody else, you can always go into comments. I think like so with my Mandalorian warriors to get the started using with Clan Kreese, I'm actually putting offensive push on them, which is something that I haven't done in a
You
while
haven't done that
on
in age.
or yeah, yeah. But you're for 6 points, you're getting two tokens for 6 points with them,
Correct. And there
right?
is, trying to think if there's a card that allows them to recover. I don't think there's a card that allows Bo to
No,
recover, I think,
yeah, no.
but not the
I
regular
mean,
people.
mm, but yeah. So I mean, for 6 points, you're getting two tokens instead of just one, right?
Yes.
Which uh, and then if you have the bonus, it's possible to keep it and then get another one. Um, I mean, it's possible to get a third depending on somebody shoots at you or something like that. So it I think to start off that because handing out you're not getting tokens handed to you, right? And action economy, you have to have really good action economy anymore now. I think that that helps with your units getting those tokens out there and uh, setting up things for you.
Right. Yeah.
Uh, the like the Clan Kreese veterans, um, uh, adding like I started adding axe and the micro grenade launcher to one, which makes them really expensive.
Right.
Um,
But Axe is kind
now,
of cool as an upgrade
yeah,
because he gets an
uh,
infiltrate, correct?
yes, yeah,
Yeah.
infiltrate and independent, which
Yep.
Independent, you're probably gonna get him orders anyway, but,
It's independent aim?
aim or dodge, I
Is it
think.
aim or dodge? Okay.
Yeah, uh, but it's giving you 7 because you've got so that's, uh, 7 red, 7 white if you're not using the grenade launcher, right?
Right.
Uh, that's that that's
It's
not
not
bad.
nothing.
Right, and if you, like, throw on the flame projector, um, so they have tactical, uh, if you split fire, what I wanna try and do is put, up close and personal on them.
Okay.
Okay, so if you get the clan crees, because it's movement 3, right? You get them up, the 1 card if they get an order with this card, they get charge and versatile, right?
Oh, okay.
Right? So, uh, if it's gonna be tough to make it work because other people are gonna wanna do it too, but with you could make it a nice turn 1, uh, alpha strike, by double moving into contact with something that's already moved, and then you have versatile. So you've got a flame projector. If something's within range 1, you can project out, spend the aim, get a dodge, right?
Okay.
The micro
Following you.
grenade launcher, same thing. Spend an aim, get a dodge. Now, if you have the points and you put up close and personal on it, for those 2 attacks, you're getting 4 dodges.
Okay.
And
Okay.
then you've got 5 red, 5 black, or 5 red, 5 white to attack the unit that you just went into. You don't have any aims at that point unless you're uh, unless you didn't give them an order, right? And then they can start with an aim as they come on from
Right.
independent, right?
Right.
But then you're pulling that out of the bag and you don't know when.
Correct.
But you could literally start with 6 dodges after making 3 attacks in the first
Okay.
turn.
Okay.
And so if you do kill something, um, your butt's swinging in the breeze, but you've got 6 dodges with um, surging red saves and impervious.
Which I mean, not
Probably will
nothing.
last. You probably will last a turn.
Right. Agreed.
Uh, well, with bow and then the vigilances and being able to save uh, everything, I dove into Luke with bow. She already had 3 dodges on her when I moved in and attacked. 3 or 4. When I moved in and attacked Luke, uh, got the aims from tactical, so I ended up with 5 dodges when he attacked me,
Oh,
Luke,
okay.
right?
Yeah.
Uh, that's, uh that's and she doesn't, and, to be fair, I mean, even with the dark saber, Bo is not a Jedi, right? It's
Right.
just 5 black dice,
Yep.
right?
With the dark saber.
With the dark saber, it's 5 black dice. So, uh, she's not a huge damage dealer. Now, she's got a card where you can get attacked, with barrage, so you can get 2 attacks,
Right.
um, and barrage and relentless, so you can get a couple of attacks. But even still, that's not a ton of dice. You're not jumping into a uh, full squad of a double stuffed stormtrooper squad and
Right.
wiping them or anything like that. But yeah, but she can be tough. I mean, she can stand her ground. Almost more like a because I've got whipcord launcher on her also, almost more uh, like a linebacker or a tank, like a tank. Yeah, just to,
Okay.
yeah, tank somebody with it is kind of how I'm seeing it. Once again, anybody else that's played it and has played her and has other ideas. I think Clan Kreese, e- the the customizable leader and hunter.
When they
I
get
think
out officially are gonna
it
be,
that's when it makes
yep,
it makes all of the lists
come together.
better.
Yep.
Yeah, you can
Because
make
you
all
get
the
that
because you
super
can.
commander or operative, you can get bounty, you can
Yes,
there's just so
you can
much you can do.
tailor it for
Yep,
what you're missing, um, and I think that's a big deal. Uh, the Mandalorian leader with War Party leader on him, gives you an inspire, gives you another
you got
courage.
courage
So now you got
3.
another courage 3,
Yep.
direct mercenary trooper. So you've got direct. There's Yeah, you can make that work, and
You play that with axes, coordinates, not you direct to axe coordinates. I mean, it's vibes all over again.
yeah, a little bit, yeah. Uh, I uh, I like putting axe in the veteran squad right now. I was doing that for a while, but I think the hunter is a better way to go for an operative than axe right now.
I agree.
That's what I'm kind of finding out. It gives you a chance for another victory point with bounty. I mean, not a great chance, but it still does, right?
It's something. And I
And
mean,
yeah,
he's also cheaper. Like you're
yes,
paying for a whole bunch of stuff you may not be using on axe, where you tailor the hunter to what you want him to be.
yeah, yeah,
I mean, and you
yeah,
can make him a long range guy. You don't have to make him up close and personal. He can take the carbine or the other overwhelm gun,
yes, yes, yeah, yeah.
where
I
Axe is kind
built.
of stuck in that support range 2 to melee, but he doesn't have a great pool,
Yes,
sort of a thing.
yeah. You almost with that pool, you almost have to throw like the flame projector or something on him, and
Right.
to get one good. But then, yeah, I don't know that.
So you talked about your list that you've actually played. I've done a lot of
Yes.
theory crafting.
Oh yeah, let's hear
Yeah.
it.
So my current Siege of Mandalore list, because I gotta play it at least once. I am taking the Siege of Mandalore list up
Uh,
to Wisconsin when we go.
okay. All right. Just so hold on now. I know before we, if we can
So you
get
can
into another
explain.
doubles tournament,
Oh
we
my
can actually
God,
do Siege of Mandalore, right?
I don't know. Like
Well,
I think we would have to
oh,
do.
yep,
I think we would have to each take Republic and ally in Clan Crease,
yeah. Oh,
but
I don't know.
it would
Depends.
be easier to do
Yeah, yeah.
because like you could take Bo and a clone commander, and I could take Rex and Axe or the Build a Bear,
Yes. Yeah,
and just
yeah,
be like,
yeah.
oh look, we've got all of these Mandos now, and they're just going to
Mhm.
team up and go over here and do all this stuff on the side, and then our clones will be here. So
Yeah.
Siege of Mandalore, for those of you that don't know, is when Ahsoka showed up uh, in the last season of Clone Wars to help get Maul off of Mandalore. She had Bo and Clan Kreese and Rex and some clones, and Anakin and Obi Wan had to go save the Emperor across the galaxy. I mean, the Chancellor from across the galaxy, even though the entire Jedi Council was on course, and whatever, it's fine. Um, so my siege list, as I have it right now, I haven't played it yet. Plan will be to play it this coming week. I've got Clone Captain Rex. He's got Underworld connections, environmental gear, recon intel because that's stapled to him, and smoke grenades because I had 3 points left over when it was all said and done. I took Axe Wolves as an operative with Strike Team Leader because he can take that in this, but he can't take it in the Battle Force because it's not one of the unique cards they can take, which is bullshit. Along with that
Mm.
other What's the other one? The trusted agent. They can't take trusted agent in the battle force either because that's not one of the unique cards that can be taken. So I gave Axe strike team leader. He's got his personal combat shield. I gave him the flame projector and jetpack rockets to give me some impact in the unit. I've got two naked clone trooper squads. I've got a third clone trooper squad that has Ahsoka Tano in it as a unit upgrade, a DP-23, an extra dude, prepared supplies, and impact grenades because screw you tanks. I have a Clan Kreese veteran squad with the Bo-Katan upgrade just to give them charge for a turn. And
Hmm.
then I can also, I believe, get rid of the suppression. Yeah, I can tap it and I can remove any number of suppression and gain charge for that turn.
Hmm.
She's expensive at 30 points, but it is another Mando in the Clan Kreese. So we'll see.
Hmm.
I also have the micro grenade launcher. So that's the one that gives them blast
Hmm.
and impact one out to range two. They have the combat shields and jetpack rockets as well, because why not? I have two ATRTs with flamethrowers and an HU uplink to kind of help escort Ahsoka Tano up the board to go get into things. I have an ARC Trooper squad with the new DC-15 gunner because that looks pretty cool at 26 points. Into the fray, targeting scopes and impact grenades. And then to round it
I
out,
would.
to give me my 10th activation, I took a strike team with just the sniper. And my whole plan is just to use them as a token battery, keep them out of range too, so that they're, or keep them incognitoed for as long as possible, not shoot with that sniper rifle, just generate tokens that people can use that nobody can shoot them to rip them off. So
Hmm.
we'll see. Like I said, I haven't played it yet. I wanted to put the Mandalorian Hunter in, but they aren't released yet. And the TO said he would prefer, since this is getting to be a bigger tournament, not to use not released yet. But he did say it was fine to proxy because I'm like, well, I have a Sabine and a Gar Saxon that I can proxy as bow and axe, and I have tons of, not tons, I have several squads of Mandos that I can use for my Clan Kreese Mandos. So that's
Which
fine.
tournament is this?
Resistance and Gar Saxon ones, the Mandalorians. So
Which turn is that tournament?
that's the Midtown Madness tournament.
That's in August, right?
That is in August. That is almost next month.
The the
The one that's in it's a suburb of Madison.
that's
They
the
moved it.
latter part of August.
Um, that's a good question. Let me check for you.
I think it's 26.
I mean, a real
I
person would have this ready to go and, you know,
think it's 22nd.
be professional and have everything going so you could help promote your fellow tournament people.
That would be
We are
awesome.
not professionals.
No.
Registered for Madtown Madness is August 22nd.
Yeah.
They
So
upped it up to 40 players now
yeah.
because the place they were doing it at a new store. They immediately got to 24, which is what their cap was.
Mhm.
So the store owner said, "Hey, if you turn it into a 2 day, we have this other venue that they use for their 40K 2 day tournaments." They did a poll. Since not everybody would be able to make it to the 2 day that already signed up for the 24 man, they weren't going to increase it this year. This next year, they were going to do a 2 day.
Mhm.
Um, but because there was such a long, since they already had like 8 people, six or seven, 8 people on the wait list,
Mhm.
um, the venue guy was like, you know what, go ahead. I'll let you use the space for just a single day. Go ahead and up it so they can actually get to 40 now for the single day tournament. So that's cool. So it
So
is.
the hunter and the leader, the customizables, are supposed to be released on August 8th.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well then,
So if
we
they
might be
come
able to.
out on time,
Yeah,
might be able to
you cannot
squeeze it
take
in.
the leader in the as a mercenary though,
Right. Right.
which is unfortunate because I thought you could.
Right.
I was like, oh, I don't need to take Bo. I'll take this guy. Oh, I
No,
can't.
yeah, you can't do it. Yeah. Which I'm
So
hoping because I would love to play this list there. That'd be fun.
right, right. So let's talk about the elephant in the room now, Darren.
There's an elephant in the room?
Yeah, yeah, AMG.
Okay, so
So
oh,
AMG does this amazing,
yeah,
amazing thing
Yeah.
of we're going to give you Mandos. We're going to tell you a couple months ahead of time before they release, so it's all wrapped, it's ready to go. There's going to be no delays. We're great. We're perfect. Everybody is getting excited. People are coming back in that have not played in years because they want to play Mandos. Perfect. It's great. New edition. Perfect time to get everybody in. Let's do this. And what happens, Darren?
They didn't make enough.
They couldn't fill the pre-orders.
Yeah.
Like,
So yeah. Here.
it just you can't make this shit up.
Well, okay. The I've got a couple of issues. Okay, first off, I mean, good for I love the idea. I love the Mandalorians, the clans.
Hmm.
I gotta give props for it because I'm excited about playing this stuff, right?
Yep.
So I gotta give them props for this. Where
My
a couple of the
son,
problems,
my son's excited he can make his own Jango Fett now for
yeah,
his separatists because the bounty hunter is a mercenary for the separatists.
yeah, yeah. So the coming up short on that. I get it. Sometimes you don't know exactly how popular it's going to be. All right. I give them kind of a half a pass on that. The uh, Mandalorian leaders box being short on that when you've got like Bo Katan who can be in 6 lists
Um, Rebels, Gar, and
and
then
then
all the Mandos, like because all the
so
Mandos can take it. So
7 lists, right?
something like that.
If
Yeah.
you've got one character that can be in 7 lists who has the ability of giving all of them her clan power, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you gotta be a little bit smarter than that, knowing that that's probably gonna be pretty freaking popular, and
Right.
not just people that are playing Mandos are gonna want that, right?
People that like
Um,
Bo will buy the box to put Bo together, paint her, and put her on a shelf.
Not just that, I mean, to go in well, first off, she's the Mando soup stuff, there's a pretty good chance Bo is gonna go in every Mandalorian army, right? Unless they're doing like
Unless they're
me and
doing a
being I mean,
clan Ren or
yeah.
a clan Saxon or
Yeah,
Children of the
yeah, or a
Watch.
yeah, yeah. But, like, yeah, there's a pretty good chance everybody's gonna want one, right?
Hmm.
That's a lot of boxes that they gotta sell, right?
Hmm.
Here's I understand being a little short, right? Here's the problem I personally have with the whole damn thing, right?
Yeah.
So, Asmodee is their main
Parent company.
distribution hub, right?
Yep.
Okay. And they sell from direct from Asmodee to the public.
Hmm.
I understand they wanna make money, but Asmodee and the eBay store. So our store, just so you guys, everybody knows,
Our store got
our
none.
store got none. They
Like
got zero.
we
We had
pre-ordered,
11. We had 11 pre-ordered of the box, the army box,
and then we
and
had
8 pre-ordered of the leaders. Right?
right. We got zero.
We got zero. We got none. And from what I understand, all the other stores, uh, at least locally to us, they were all cut on what they could have.
Yes.
And I think the reason they got it is because they're direct to Asmodee,
Correct.
not through like other
A distributor.
distributors like our store. That's as I understand it. Um, here's here's the issue I got with all that, right? The big issue is Asmodee, and like I found mine on eBay
Right.
before Dave could get his, right?
Dave
We found I
Dave told us to, hey, I'm not getting anything. Go find them where you
go
can.
because we all try and support our local store because
We
here's a
play
big
there.
point. Our local store gives us a place to play,
Yep.
runs demos, allows us to run tournaments,
Right.
right?
That's
Uh,
otherwise the fall brawl doesn't happen. Would have never
right.
started without Dave.
Would have never started without that. Okay. So fucking the guys that are running demos, having stuff on the shelves where people can come look at stuff. When people come over and they watch us play on Thursday nights and they see the stuff, right? Boy, it'd
Yep.
sure be nice to have it on the shelf where they can walk over and buy it to help
Yep.
keep the fucking doors open.
Yep. And I mean, keep the
Okay.
game going.
There was an eBay seller with the Mandalorian Army box, right? That had sold 60 of them.
Right. Right.
60. And he couldn't get 11 at a brick and mortar.
Yep. Yep. That's
That's
bullshit.
fucked up. I
Now,
don't know how you fix it, right?
right.
I don't know.
And I don't know how much of that is the distributor's fault or Asmodee, but as I understood it, the distributor didn't get all their stuff. So they kept it for mostly themselves and their bigger stores, is how it
Sure.
was explained to me, which is a good business practice for the distributor because you want to keep your big customers happy, but it fucks everybody else.
Yeah. So I don't know how you fix this, right? But I know that
Well, okay, how they
the
fix it
e
is
that
stop
the
taking
the
pre-orders when you run out of stock. If you know
well,
you have 1,000 units and you've got pre-orders set for 900, stop taking fucking pre-orders and start making
yeah,
more for the next run.
the the issue I have, I guess, is that well, without the eBay store, I couldn't have gotten mine for one. Um, but that eBay store does not run demos in our area,
Right.
right?
You can't go there
Doesn't
and
give us a
play in the
place.
wintertime.
No, doesn't give us a place to play. Um, and yeah, I don't know how to fix it, but that's bullshit.
Yep, I agree.
It's bullshit.
I
Uh,
agree.
so
And I mean, who knows? Next time, maybe we'll be singing the praises because AMG has come up with a solution.
yeah, maybe,
Maybe.
but and I don't even know if AMG can fix it,
Right. I mean, I don't,
right?
again, I don't know what they, I mean, aside from not making enough and or stopping pre-orders when you ran out of stock. Like, I don't know, you have to control who gets the stuff so that an online buyer can't get 60 plus of them to sell online, and a brick and mortar store can't even get 6 or 5. Like,
Yeah,
because that has
yeah,
happened in the past where,
it
hey,
has.
he'll pre-order 10. I only got 6. Sorry, guys. Okay, Dave, I'll just take one of the ones I pre-ordered. I'll get the next one. Because there was a time where you got 2 or 3 of everything when it was first released, because that's how many you were
Hmm.
going to put into your army.
Hmm.
And
Hmm.
so I would pre-order 2. Well, if you didn't get everything, I'd be like, I'll just take one, let everybody else get one, and then I'll get my second
Sure,
one later. Like,
sure.
I understand that, but not getting any
Yeah, that's
like, I'm screwed now because I was going to get a commander set to give to Create Minis, Dan, to paint to give away at our tournament.
mhm.
Well, I don't have one now. I don't. Dan's looking in his local area to see if there's an extra one he can pick up.
We had to go out of our area
Yeah,
so Chris hooked me up. We had to go out of the area to get mine. Yeah, and have
yeah.
it shipped
So
in. Yeah, we can't. Yeah, yep,
very
yep.
frustrating.
That's yep. Very frustrating.
So I
Hmm.
mean, I don't even know if we're like, even if the Build-A-Bears get released, are we going to get any? I mean, we didn't
And
get any this
okay,
time.
yeah, because the shit part about it. So I want 2 boxes of those, right?
Hmm.
Because I want to do custom, and then for a custom list.
Right.
Because making your own is just going to be cool, good or not. It's going to be cool, right?
Yes.
And then one to go with like the Clan Crease stuff that I'm messing with, right? So I
Absolutely.
ordered one off of Asmodee just to make sure I got one, and I feel like shit, sort of, right? Because I did it. And if Dave gets a second one in, I'll buy it from him as soon as he gets it.
Right. Right.
But it, but
Well,
if
again,
you,
I don't think these will sit on Dave's shelf. So I mean, even
oh yeah, no,
collectors will
no,
get them
no,
if
no,
nothing else.
yeah, yeah, I don't think so. But
Yeah,
yeah, no, it's just yeah,
but that is hobby money that could have gone to Dave instead of somebody we don't know.
right, absolutely, absolutely, yeah, and that's where we want our money to go.
Right.
Uh,
I want
you
it to
know,
go where I play, not. some guy
Yep.
sitting in his parents' basement moving
Even
boxes.
not even I mean, just yeah. So I guess that's our rant, our bitch about it. And and the thing is, we have 11 guys, right, that are trying to support the store, and they got, and some of them got completely fucking hosed,
Right.
right? And some of the guys were driving out of town to get stuff and ordering it just, last minute. It just,
Yeah. I should have looked for someone when I was in Florida, I guess.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
really have a
And
game store when I was in Florida, so
no, yeah, but because of Chris, I got you hooked up. So
yay.
yay, yay, Chris.
But again,
Um,
that's money that like, okay, Dave put in 11 pre-orders for it. He
mhm,
has to assume he's probably going to sell 10 of them. Maybe one of those sits on the shelf. So he's already
mhm,
thinking that's incoming profit
sure,
for him that
yeah,
now is
mhm,
gone.
mhm.
Because who knows when he's going to get it, and who knows if like
And the problem is now is that everybody's gone someplace else to get it. So
right. So does
yeah,
he like cut back his order and be like, okay, only order me
sure,
three? Which
yeah,
is, I
yeah,
mean, that's a good business model. You don't want stuff sitting on your shelf. He's not
right.
a
But
big
it
store,
takes 8 out of his freaking pocket that already could have been there.
right?
Yeah, I don't know what the fix is, but I can tell you right now that was bullshit. So
Yes, yes, it was. But um, all of these things will be legal for our tournament in October.
yeah, yeah,
So the wait list is still there. Sign up. I'll try and remember to put a link to it in the description. I think I did the last video. I don't know. We'll see what happens. This could this could be a lost video. Who knows? This could be who knows what's going to happen with this. But we are still full with the wait list, so I'd like to keep it that way. Um,
yeah. And it helps us then for to go to 2 days and go to a different another
get a
venue
bigger
to add
venue,
more. Yep, to add more.
add more
If
tables.
that's add more tables, more people. Uh, yeah, 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 yeah. We're
But
really
Karen, do
looking
we have the
forward to
tables
doing
to
that.
have more tables of terrain? Oh wait,
We
you've
will.
got like 15.
I
Well,
do
maybe not
not.
15, but you have
Do
what,
not.
8?
I have 6 really solid ones. I
Okay,
got one that's okay, and then I got 2 more that are like started that are on
kicking
the
and getting
back
going.
burner now because I'm working on fucking Mandalorians. That's
Right. Yeah. Well, hey, I
yeah,
have like two. I have
yeah,
one really good one and one okay one, and then I have there's too many projects and there's not enough
yeah.
time in the day. And
But and hell, the store's got 7 Legion tables, and
right,
he doesn't have to. He got nothing for that. He just does it.
right. He
Uh,
likes doing it.
yeah, that's just yeah, and so you just want to support that, and that
Yeah.
just irks me that we can't. So
Yeah, especially on like something like this should have brought in so many new players, and now it's like this release schedule has just
yeah,
I don't
yep.
know. But hey, can't
Okay,
control it.
I feel
So
better. I
you
got
feel
that off
better?
my chest a little bit. Yeah, a
All right.
little bit. Not really, but a little.
Really? A
Yeah,
little bit? Okay. Well, we've been rambling
yeah,
for a while.
yeah. We have. Have we?
Good thing we're not
How long?
recording this on a camera.
Oh
Got to
shit.
sit
Yeah, I guess
down
we
and
have.
relax in my desk chair, my gaming chair. Makes me talk longer.
Uh-huh.
We'll ramble forever. But
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm just building lists right now.
yeah, oh yeah, yeah. I made two while you were talking. So
Uh-huh.
it's like,
It's
wait a
your
minute.
fault.
What if I
What?
do a Clan Crease only list here? Let's try this.
Yeah, yeah.
Because that whole using vigilance to keep more tokens so you can use them next turn. Like, yeah, they're not sharing them, but if you get double vigilance, yeah, that's really expensive. But
It
if you're able
is.
to
It
keep
is.
all those tokens, then
You have to kind of keep in mind too, right? Because here we are doing more tactics talk from
right,
my list. Yeah, but you got to keep in mind, because vigilance you only save 2 with when you got core, right?
core. Yep.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's just one.
One.
And so, and then you've got the range restriction, um, which two isn't bad. And if you've played
You play
Gar at all,
clones, you're in
yeah,
two
yeah,
anyways. Like,
clones, right? You kind of do it
and
anyway,
to
sort of.
benefit from stronger together, you have to have at least one within two. So
Yeah, yeah. So you're kind of, I think that helps
it
being a
was made
former
for Gar. It
clone
was made
player.
for us
Yeah,
Gar players.
yeah, um, yeah. I am okay. Here's something. I am kind of surprised that there's not a oh, what do you call them?
Are we
A
talking about?
doctrine,
Okay,
a doctrine that gives you uh, what is it that Gar used to have, but we don't have anymore.
fire support,
No, it started with Padme. Uh,
exemplar
Exemplar. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's it. I'm
that everybody
surprised
else
there's not
has
a like
except
a
for Gar now,
yeah. Well, Mandalorians don't have it either.
right? There we
Um,
go. We're not the only
I'm
ones
kind
now, Darren.
yeah. I'm surprised that there isn't a doctrine for Exemplar.
Well, that could get probably a bit much if you're keeping tokens and generating other tokens that other people can use. Like, I could see that being abused.
Oh, sure, sure. Like, oh, I don't know who else abuses that. I mean,
Well, everybody that has it abuses it. Droids are,
yeah, yeah. Or okay, how about this? Getting is it Satine? Get Satine
oh,
uh, for,
Bo's sister,
for yeah, Bo's sister,
hmm
right? As a non-combat like, um,
commander, a support commander.
yeah, yeah, and
Yeah,
she could have something like
but
that.
like she's spoiler, she's already dead by the time all this happens.
Well, sure,
But I mean, I guess so was
but
Maul the first time.
yeah, yeah, the first time,
The first time.
yeah,
That would be
yeah,
cool.
Vader.
I'm surprised they didn't do a Death Watch, like an actual like one that would go to droids, like that has the was it Pre Vizsla
Oh,
that worked with that how they worked with Maul.
yeah. Well, I mean, then Bo could actually go in Death
Right.
Watch, actually,
Yeah, because she could be like an operative or a unit upgrade. She could be like the Rook
right?
Cass in that one.
She can't take the dark saber.
No, not in that one, because she was
Yeah,
in love with
yeah,
the Vizsla guy that had the dark saber
yeah,
for a little bit until Maul showed him what was what.
yeah. I mean, it's still possible,
Right.
right?
I mean, it's you just gotta print cards. It's just cardboard.
The and it reminds me of like Gar in the beginning, where you don't have a lot of different choices. I mean, because of the different clans you do, but if they didn't go with different clans, there wouldn't be a lot of choices really, as far as what you
Right.
can. You know, you've got warriors, you've got initiates, and you've got fire support,
Support option. Yep.
yeah, and some special forces. So
That's it.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, and then Clan Ren, Clan Kreese, Clan Saxon.
hmm yeah. I suppose that's we've done enough talking.
Yeah, we've been
Uh,
talking for 50 minutes.
all right, yeah, that's we've probably lost
Another
half the
podcast
people.
episode. I
Yeah,
can't even say
yeah,
if you stuck around here something because we haven't met to exchange the hard drive
yeah.
that has
We
more pictures
haven't,
on it.
we haven't. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we got to do that. I should probably just drop it off at the store. It was there once. I could drop it off at the store and you could pick it up.
Yeah, but I mean, we'll get together again.
Yeah, yeah,
It'll be fine.
that'll be
We can drop it
fine.
off at the store, either or.
Yeah.
Like I said, the plan is to be there Thursday. Rowan wants to play Legion, so
Okay.
we should be both of us should be there Thursday.
Awesome.
I have my
Awesome.
I'll have a Siege of Mandalore list to try out.
Yeah.
Might not be this one that we talked about. It could be completely different now because, well, you know me and lists.
hmm I do.
So,
Well, if you've come with this far, thanks.
yeah,
Go ahead and throw in the comments what you think about the whole thing.
right.
Uh,
Are we way off? Are we being too harsh on AMG and it's not their fault? It's
yeah, maybe.
distributors' faults.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Let us
But
know what you
again,
think.
maybe next week we'll be talking about how AMG is amazing and wonderful, or not.
I'm not saying it's completely AMG's fault, right?
No, it's
But
and it's not,
right,
because again, they but I don't know. I gotta be mad at somebody. Can't be mad at myself. Can't be mad at Dave.
right, yeah. So, all
But
right, guys,
anyway,
thanks for listening to us and
stop watching
uh,
us and go roll some dice.
watching us. I hope they weren't just staring at the freaking picture. I hope they were like painting or something.
Right. Yes. Hopefully.